Hi, it's Skip. Welcome to my somewhat messy shop. It's not as bad as it usually is, but give me time, it'll get there. Anyway, I want to do a really brief video today because I'm going to get involved with two group builds. And I'll just want to mention the first one in this video, and I'll do another video for the other one shortly. Right? But the first video is sponsored by Papa's Model Workshop, and I will put a link in the description for his channel. Check him out. He's a really cool guy. I actually got to meet Papa over at the NNL East this year. He's a really nice guy. So go over there and give him some love. Anyway, the theme of his group build is American Graffiti. And it's one of the cars from the American Graffiti movie. So I'll also put a link to the video from his channel that goes directly to like the which cars he's going to allow, and you know, all the other interesting stuff, rules and stuff. And there's not that much that he has for this build. So let me turn the camera around and I'll show you what my entry for this build is going to be. Stay there for a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, thanks for hanging around. And remember, this is the American Graffiti group build sponsored by Papa's Model Workshop. So what I'm going to be doing is John Milner's, and that's the character's name in the movie. I'm going to be doing his 32 Deuce Coupe, which is actually the Ford 5-window coupe. Actually, and this one right here kind of looks like it, except that his doesn't have the fenders on the front or the back, nor does he have the hood on it. And but I'm going to be doing John Milner's 32 Coupe, and it's going to be a good, I think it's going to be a fun build. I think it's a great idea, actually, that he has doing this particular type of build. Now, not all of the cars from American Graffiti are going to be in this group build, but quite a few of them are. So check out his site if you are interested in getting involved. The build starts, I believe, September the 1st, and it goes until I don't remember. But go to his website and find out. But I know there's at least 6 months that we get to build this. And it's a good thing because you can see this is still in the wrapper. So I'm not going to take this out of the wrapper until September the 1st, because it's not fair if I get started on this right away. Besides, as you can see in the background, I still have the B9 robot from Lost in Space in works, and I'm doing the puttying on it. This stuff is finally ready for paint, and the electronics are back here. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. So I got a lot to do on that yet. Plus, if you look over this way, if I can get the camera to rotate over that way, if you look over this way, you'll see that I also have Robbie over here that I want to work on, because it's going to be using the same, the exact same electronics, and that's Robbie over here again. It's going to be using the same electronics as the B9. So I've got projects on my bench right now that I need to finish up, because I've been working on these robots for quite a while. So anyway, this is what I'll be doing. I already know what I did was I looked at the instruction sheet for this on ScaleMates. ScaleMates sometimes has the instruction sheets, and this particular kit has the instructions out there. And I looked because in the film he has just short fenders on the front wheels, so I'm probably going to have to scratch build those. because they don't come in this kit. And also, I'm not sure what engine comes in this kit. I did some research on it, not much, but some, and some websites say it was a small block 327. Some websites say it was the 283. I think it was a 283. But so I don't know what I'm going to do yet as far as that goes. I do know that it had Rochester carburetors on it, and it had velocity stacks on it, which again aren't part of this kit. So I've got a lot of research to do, and I'm going to try to do that before I actually open this box up. But this is what my submission will be. It will be this 32 5-window coupe for John Milner. All right, so that's all I wanted to say for this. And again, check out Papa's channel down in the description, and I'll also put a list of the cars that he's going to allow in this build down in the description. But check his channel out. He's a good guy. Got a lot of nice stuff out there. All right, so until the next time, I will see you in the next video. Bye.